probably too much, huh? This is episode 2 of Makeup and Coffee, or is it Coffee and Makeup? Shoot. Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. Today is another episode of Makeup and Coffee. I don't really talk about anything important. I ramble a lot, and I just did this very simple, easy makeup look. So if you like to listen to people ramble about murder shows, mothers, since it's Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. Grab your makeup, grab your coffee, sit down with me. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you wanna watch me go from scary to a little less scary and caffeinate, then just keep watching, guys. So let's get started. I don't know why I always do something with my hands. I blow dried my hair last night, so I don't want to put this in tightly. I don't want to crease. Also, part of my tripod is on the couch of like my little cat couch. So, of course, all 3 of them are up here right now. It's my mug of the day. So cute. I swear when I went to Harry Potter World, I got like 8 mugs and I still want more. Yeah. So it's actually 10 o'clock. I'm getting started late. I've been up for 4 hours now, but I have someone moving into my house today, so just trying to get that ready. So to prime my face, I'm gonna use the No Pore Blem primer from Touch in Soul. And then the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Moisturizer Primer thing. Zoomed in a little bit. I know you don't really want to see this up close, but you know. Alright, so what is up with me? So someone moving in today. She is in her 30s. She's married. And her husband is currently stationed in Pensacola. He's in the Navy. And so she's moving from San Diego to be closer to him, and then he's going to try and get stationed in New Orleans. So she'll only be living here for like 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm really excited. She used to be a teacher, now she's in mental health, so you know, I need all the help I can get. She's bringing a lab. Her name is Roxanne. She is 9 years old, so I don't know how my puppies are going to react, because they're going to want to play. I don't know if she's really going to want to play, but and I think she's bringing her cat, which we didn't discuss beforehand, but whatever, the more the merrier. Guess who forgot to wet their beauty blender? Me. I'm wondering if I can I make it work? I also don't have a primer spray. BRB. I'm just gonna, I don't like the way this stuff smells. It smells very citrusy. This is the CC cream by IT Cosmetics. It's not the illuminating one, because I feel like the illuminating one has glitter in it, and it just shows up weird on my face, but this is in the shade medium. I have my little mirror here, so. I've been watching Netflix, LOL, but I just finished, and I finished it in 2 days, this new thing on Netflix. It's called Safe. Y'all, it was so good. It's about this gated community, and I'm not sure what it says in the description, so I'm gonna leave this very simple just so I don't leave any spoilers. But it is about this gated community, and they built this gate because they think it's gonna be safe or whatever. Long story short, it's not. A lot of bad things happen. When it comes to shows like that, like crime shows and like CSI Miami, Criminal Minds, I've always been really good at figuring it out, to the point where I kind of ruin it for myself. And I mean, that is kind of what I went to school for, so I'm glad that I'm kind of good at it. But it always ruins things for me, and people don't want to watch shows like that with me, because I literally I'm like, I know what happened. Ooh! Okay, can't be doing that with the mirror, because that really upset my camera. So when it came to this show, I tried really, really hard to just kind of enjoy it and not try and figure it out. And in the back of my mind, I figured it out, but I tried to just watch it. And usually when it comes to shows like that, I'll watch it and then I'll think about it, and then the next episode I'll be like, oh, okay, well, maybe this will happen. And since I didn't really give my downtime in between each episode, I just kind of watched it really quickly, and I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, if I would have thought about it, I could have figured it out, and I think I kind of did in the back of my mind, because I wasn't as surprised as the normal person would be watching it, but it was still really good. It was real good, actually. And then I'm currently watching, what's it called, because it's really good. I was doing so good. Last night I was in bed at 8:30, and my man texted me and was like, oh my gosh, you've got to watch this show. I was like, what? And it's called Evil Genius. I just looked it up. It's called Evil Genius, and he's like, it's mind-blowing. And I was like, okay. He never uses words like, or he never says mind-blowing. Like, you know, it's just, you know, when people say things and it's like, that's not really what they would normally say. Well, so I turned on my Netflix and watched 2 episodes worth. It's only a 4-part series on Netflix, but each episode is about an hour. So I'm addicted. I finished it today. And it was actually really good too. And the thing I like about this, and this is gonna make me sound like really evil, I guess. I don't think this is really gonna give anything away because it does happen in like the first like 5 minutes of the show. But they show this guy being blown up, and unlike normal shows where they would just kind of like, unlike normal shows where they would normally just like block it out, they show it, and it was really intense. But it is about one of the most intricate bank heists ever, and it goes into like, at first you see all these different clips of like different things and you're like, how do all these fit together? But they fit together. And that is so good. That's that. For concealer, I just use my NARS one just because it's my favorite. And I'm gonna set under my eyes with Well Rested by Bare Minerals because I'm not well rested. Maybe this will help give the appearance. Probs not, but we can try. Ooh, that's got a little bit of cast. That looks fine though. I get little cat hairs in my makeup. It's wonderful. So I'm filming this on Mother's Day. I don't know when this is gonna go up, but to all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. Thank you for doing what you do. Being a mom is the hardest job, I think. The only reason I got started filming so late, and I say so late, it's only 10, but for me that's late, is because I was on FaceTime with my mom and my nanny. My mom is my favorite person in the world. We go through fights where like we literally, powder by the way, where we don't talk. I mean, we just went one where I was so mad at her and we didn't talk for like 8 months. But then as soon as we get over it, we're best friends again. And now I call her like at least 5 times a day. It's obsessive. I'm also watching this show kind of just like in the background. What's it called? Let me look. It's called The Letdown, and it is so cute and so funny. It's about this woman who has a baby and just how she feels like her life has changed, and it's so good. And the reason I bring it up is because there is this part where one of the moms, because the main character goes to like this like mom group, and one of the moms is dropping 2 of her sons off at school and it's career day, and they're like, oh, you didn't get the email about career day. And so she comes back and she's a wizard, and she's a wizard now. She's a superhero, and she's Saham, S-A-H-M, and she's a stay-at-home mom. And it's just so cute. And then all the boys in class are like, I want to be a Saham whenever I grow up. It's a cute thing to like watch in the background. And it's also funny because I currently have baby fever. And this kind of just, you know, puts it in perspective a little bit, that I can calm down a little bit on that, you know. I really should have more things prepared when I go to Sweet Tea Bronzer. When I go to talk about things on here. But I kind of want this series to be just like an updates, what I'm doing, how things are going. Ooh, let's blend that out a little bit, La. I'm also trying to figure out like a more permanent place to film. This is just my office, and I like to hang things up there so like no matter which way I turn, there's like a lot of things like behind me. So keep you updated on that. Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. I love this little brush. I'm going to go into Halo and Enhance, just kind of mix those two together. Gotta remember to get better at that. I don't really know why I'm putting on makeup today. I just felt like it. You know, I was up early. I don't sleep anymore. It's called insomnia. I'm working on it. That's fine. And I'm a little frustrated with my education route because, yes, I transferred a lot. Okay, I transferred a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I transferred a lot. So it's taking them a while to go over my transcripts, and you have to be done by the 15th in order to start on the 1st. Well, it's the 13th, and I've had my transcripts in for almost 10 days now. So I'm slightly freaking out because I really want to start on the 1st. Not that it really matters, but I just want to start on the 1st. And was talking to my mom about it this morning, and she's like, faith and fear can't live in the same place in your mind. Like, you can't be anxious about something because then you can't be faithful and like know that it's gonna happen in God's time. And that's so true. It's also like, that's something you have to train your mind to think, and that's definitely gonna be a work in progress for me. But I just thought that was a cool way to look at things. Like, fear and faith can't occupy the same spot in your mind. Like, you can't have both. Take that as you will. I didn't bring out an eyebrow brush, so I'm gonna go grab that and come back with my brows on, because y'all know I'll bow my brows. I'm not gonna give you this spiel about my brows. What's frustrating is, like, if I were to sit here and take 30 minutes to do my brows, I could, and they could look decent, but I just have bad brows, okay? I just have bad brows. The hairs are long, they grow in a weird way. It's frustrating. And I used the Anastasia Please don't break. Mama can't afford to buy a new one right now. This is the brow powder in taupe. It did not break. That's good. And I also use my ABH 7B brush and my Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3, which is why I go over it with my beauty blender. Shows it's not as harsh, but it kind of matches my roots, which, y'all, my hair is so, it is so bad. Fine, we're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. So I think I'm gonna talk about a few video ideas I want to do, and y'all let me know how you feel, or not, and I'll just do them anyways, and we'll see how it goes. I should be using a mirror for this. You may not know, but May is Mental Health Awareness Month, so I kind of wanted to do a video about mental health. Just one talking about, like, kind of like what I deal with, what I've been through. Not like too serious, but like all videos about mental health should be taken seriously, but you know. I want to do that. Also, it's almost Gemini season. I want to do a video about being a Gemini, which I know doesn't sound fun, but what I have planned for it is fun, and I don't think I've seen anybody do something else like this, but you know, YouTube's a big ass place, so I'm sure something like it's been done, but I'm really excited about it. Also, this past weekend, well, it's Sunday now, but
Thursday and Friday and part of Saturday, I was in Gulf Shores for a music festival, and I know that I just put out a festival look.
But I filmed myself Thursday. I got ready here and just drove because it was just like a pre-party kind of thing. So I filmed that. The look is completely different than my look I put out, my like green and gold look, which I want to talk about. That glitter
I got from Ulta. It stayed on so well. I was so excited, and it was easy to take off. I didn't think it was going to be.
So if y'all want to see that, let me know. I have an empties video coming up. I'm excited about that. And then of course planner videos, which I've really been loving, and they're so easy to edit. I used to get my lashes permed, and I swear that it's made my lashes, like my natural lashes, so much worse. Oh, Lauren, you're just getting clumpy. Stop. Stop while you can. Okay, I didn't stop. I want to see how clumpy these are. Do you want to see? Do you want to see?
Clump city, bitch. Clump city, bitch. 10, 10, 10, 20 lashes turned to 5, bitch.
So let me show you my hair-ish issue that I have. So my roots are dark. Not a natural blonde, gasp. And then where like I dyed my hair pink, it like still has stayed right here. And then the ends are blonde. But I have to say, my ends, I don't have split ends. I'm really proud of myself. But it is getting long. It's getting to the point where I think it might be too long. But I never want to cut my hair, ever. I can't bring myself to do it. I think that has brought us to the end of my makeup and coffee episode too. Let me know your ideas or your thoughts about my video ideas that I want to do. If you'd be interested, if there's something you want to see from me. I think I have like 5 subscribers now. Hi! But that's exciting because I haven't like posted these anywhere, because this is really like just kind of, I just want to do it, because just do it. Would also love to film an office tour. I cleaned off that desk back there because I didn't know if like she needed it, but I still use it, so. But I would love to do an office tour because my office is probably my favorite in my house. Thanks for letting me ramble, guys. Let me know if you watch any of the shows that I mentioned, because I love them and I want to know like if there are any more that I need to watch. I watched all of the horror movies that are on Netflix. I made that a goal. this past like January to May. So I've watched all of those. I've watched a fair amount of the crime documentaries, but if there are any that like you didn't think were good and then you watch them and they're like really good, then let me know because I would love to watch those. Thanks for getting ready with me, guys, and drinking some coffee and some chit chat and whatever. All the products I used, I didn't really talk about them, but I will list them down below. This is the Daily Glam we're going with. Anyways, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom. If you ever see this, I love you. I'm sorry I'm a bitch and hard to deal with sometimes. So I will see you in my next video, guys. That's really all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Hot as dick. Oh well. Bye, guys. It's hot as dick in here. You didn't give me Happy Mother's Day card, Dollar. What's up with that? She deuced out.
Nope, 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 that didn't, nope, nope, nope. That'd be a negative, don't do that.
There's a nice breakout. Why is my skin breaking out? Not like I'm stressed or anything. What do I have to be stressed about? Honestly, it wouldn't be a Lauren video, you know? Oh, there's a fucking lizard.
What I think is so funny is like when I am editing these videos in the beginning, like I'm like really, really quiet and like the coffee kicks in and I'm like, I get louder progressively through the video. So then I film the intro at the end and then it's like loud. So, loud, loud, you know? Does that make sense?
What is it, Dollar? Is that so? I promise I can dance better than that. I just think that's fun to do. Okay, I gotta go finish cleaning. Bye, guys.